Congrats.
Thank you for having me.
Since the last time you were here, you had a little baby boy.
I did.
Congratulations.
Jessica Alba has had an esteemed career and is probably far from done. If you remember her for her famous penguin panties scene in Good Luck Chuck, or for her appearance on Saturday Night Live, or for her role as Nancy in Sin City, she's one of the actresses who always remains a favorite with the audience. With more than 25 years as an actress and a businesswoman, she has quite the net worth, and we wanted to know how she makes her money and how she spends it. We went searching and made this video for you. Here is Jessica Alba's net worth, lifestyle, and how she spends her millions. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any of the new videos we post. Who is Jessica Alba? Jessica Alba appeared in film for the first time in the 1994 comedy Camp Nowhere. Then she leapt into the spotlight with her role as Max Guevara in James Cameron's sci-fi series Dark Angel. Alba went on to star in 2 installments of a big screen adaptation of Fantastic Four and collaborated with Robert Rodriguez for multiple films. Born on April 28, 1981 in Pomona, California, Jessica Alba comes from a diverse background. Her father is Mexican-American and her mother has Danish and French roots. As the daughter of a member of the U.S. Air Force, she moved around a lot while growing up, living in California, Mississippi, and Texas before settling back in California. Early career: Camp Nowhere to Flipper. Alba began studying acting in her early teens and had an agent by the age of 12. Netting her first film role, she appeared in the 1994 comedy Camp Nowhere. She also found work as a model and did some commercials. Around this time, Alba landed a recurring role on The Secret World of Alex Mack, a popular tween comedy about a girl who develops special powers. She also took to the water with a short-lived remake of the classic aquatic adventure series Flipper, which was filmed in Australia. Breakthrough role on Dark Angel. After a string of guest appearances, Alba was given the leading role in the science fiction series Dark Angel. The show was created by director James Cameron and premiered in the fall of 2000. She played Max Guevara, a genetically modified young woman who had escaped from a genetics research project that used children as test subjects. Set in 2019 in a post-apocalyptic Seattle, the series featured storylines about her search for others from the project, as well as the efforts of the government to recapture her. Her character worked with a journalist named Logan Cale, played by Michael Weatherly. Off-screen, Alba and Weatherly developed a personal relationship and were engaged for a time. While the series earned some critical acclaim, Dark Angel only lasted for 2 seasons. Honey, Sin City, Fantastic Four. Alba soon appeared on the big screen in Honey in 2003, playing a hip-hop dancer and choreographer. Not a critical success, it was popular with teen audiences. She then played a different type of dancer in Sin City in 2005, a stripper with book smarts. Around this time, Alba brought a comic book heroine to life in Fantastic Four in 2005. She played Sue Storm, one of the 4 astronauts who gains unusual powers after being exposed to cosmic rays. Reprising her role, she also starred in the 2007 sequel, 4, Rise of the Silver Surfer. Into the Blue, Good Luck Chuck, The Eye, The Love Guru. Taking on another adventurous part, Alba co-starred in Into the Blue 2005 with Paul Walker and Scott Caan, as a diver who gets into trouble after discovering a sunken plane. In Good Luck Chuck in 2007, Alba tried her hand at a romantic comedy opposite Dane Cook. Neither effort fared well with critics nor attracted much of an audience. Continuing to branch out, Alba starred in The Eye in 2008, a remake of a Japanese horror film. She played a musician who receives an eye transplant, which produces some unwanted side effects. Returning to comedy, Alba landed a part in the Mike Myers film The Love Guru in 2008, Machete, Spy Kids 4, and The Spoils of Babylon. The actress remained busy, though many of her roles came as part of an ensemble cast or in lesser-known flicks. She continued to collaborate with Sin City co-director Robert Rodriguez, appearing in his films Machete in 2010, Spy Kids 4, All the Time in the World in 2011, and Sin City, A Dame to Kill For 2014. Alba also surfaced in the comedic miniseries The Spoils of Babylon, which aired on IFC in early 2014, Mechanic Resurrection, and LA's Finest. Alba went on to star in the action comedy Barely Lethal 2015, The Spooky The Veil in 2016, and the thriller Mechanic Resurrection in 2016, though only the last made any noise at the box office. She then made a long-awaited return to television in 2019 with LA's Finest, co-starring with Gabrielle Union in this offshoot of the Bad Boys films, Husband and Kids. In May 2008, Alba married her boyfriend Cash Warren, whom she met on the set of Fantastic Four. Alba gave birth to a baby girl, Honor Marie, on June 7, 2008 in Los Angeles. Haven Garner followed on August 13, 2011, before the couple had their first son, Hayes Alba, on December 31, 2017. How does Jessica make her money? Jessica Alba is also a businesswoman who has a net worth of $200 million. She's known for being the co-founder of household and baby products company The Honest Company. She co-founded The Honest Company alongside her partner Christopher Gavigan. The Honest Company manufactures eco-friendly baby products, cleaning products, other household goods, and body care products. The company employs over 275 people and has revenues north of $150 million per year. In August 2014, the company raised $72 million on top of $52 million it had raised previously and achieved a market valuation of $1 billion. The company was valued at $1.7 billion. At this point, Alba owned roughly 20% of the company. That meant her stake at the time was worth roughly $200 million before taxes. In October 2017, the company raised a Series E round of $75 million at a $1 billion valuation, 57% lower than its previous value. When the Honest Company finally went public in May 2021, Alba owned 5.65 million shares, roughly 6.2% of the company. At the company's IPO price of $23, Alba's stake was worth $130 million on paper. How does Alba spend her millions? It's all good to make all that money, but when you're so loaded, where and on what do you spend it? We took a closer look. Her house. In early 2017, Alba purchased a Beverly Hills, Los Angeles mansion for almost $10 million from film producer and Hollywood executive Mike Medavoy. Together with her husband Warren, Alba completed extensive renovations on the property, working with interior designers Kathleen and Tommy Clements of Clements Design. According to TMZ, Alba's father, a real estate agent, helped the couple purchase the property. Located within the private and gated community of Oak Press Road, the property is right next door to the home of restaurateur and reality star Lisa Vanderpump. But it's not just the star-studded location that makes Alba's recent buy a great find. The 1.85-acre estate boasts a traditional-style home that one could argue is reminiscent of a typical Hamptons classic, particularly with respect to its light, open interiors. While the property was originally listed for nearly $11 million, Alba managed to score a deal by locking it in for precisely $9.948 million. The home last switched hands in 2011 when Medavoy scooped it up for $6.425 million, suggesting he turned quite a profit on the Beverly Hills address. The two-story guest house is paired with a 3-stall garage, and beyond that is the estate's sprawling lawn and swimming pool. The backyard is notably paparazzi-proof, nearly a requirement for the celebrity-packed Oak Pass Road community. Beyond the Vanderpumps, other notable neighbors include John Voight, Channing Tatum, and Demi Moore. Charity. In honor of Mother's Day 2018, the Honest Company donated 1.5 million diapers to Baby to Baby, a Los Angeles nonprofit that helps provide low-income children up to 12 years of age with diapers, clothing, and other basic necessities. At the Honest Company, we're devoted to empowering people to live happy, healthy lives, co-founder Jessica Alba, 37, told People magazine. A mother should never have to choose between feeding her children and buying diapers. Baby to Baby helps new mothers so they don't have to make that impossible decision, and we can't think of a better charitable partner for the Honest Company. Alba supports more than 40 charities. We never hear about her, but she gives back a tremendous amount to the local communities and underprivileged. The amounts we're talking about could be in the 8-figure range at least. Jessica's cars. Jessica Alba is not a flashy type. Her cars are also not flashy. She owns a GMC Yukon Hybrid and a Toyota Prius. Not only are these cars not expensive in celebrity terms, but it shows that she has a real interest in helping save the environment. A Prius goes for a base price of around $30,000 and a GMC Yukon Hybrid goes for around $26,000. Together, these cars cost her $56,000 give or take, which is pocket change to Alba. More facts about Jessica Alba. She prefers to fly commercial airlines. She has all that money but does not own a private jet. Alba has also had asthma since she was a child. In fact, her early life was marked by a multitude of physical maladies. During childhood, she suffered from partially collapsed lungs twice, had pneumonia 4 to 5 times a year, as well as a ruptured appendix and a tonsillar cyst. She's also acknowledged that she suffered from obsessive-compulsive disorder during her childhood. We're happy to see her healthy and making a mark in Hollywood. Her next movie role will be in Trigger Warning. All that we know about the movie is that a woman becomes the reluctant hero in her small town. We're looking forward to seeing her in it. She's the kind of person who cares a lot about others, and we wish her all the best of luck in the future. Now we've come to the end of the video. We hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to come back for more, and until then, take care.